Alright, so I know I've fallen quite far behind on my daily tributes, but I still wanted to check out this neat little mod that you get as a reward when you log in on your 900th day. Because I finally managed to get it, so let's check out Prime Sure-Footed. So the mod comes with a D polarity, and the completely unranked version will drain 6 mod capacity and provide a 9% chance to resist knockdown. If you decide to rank it up all the way, the mod will drain 16 mod capacity and the chance to resist knockdown will go up to 100%. Now, since this is a primed mod, the cost to max it out is almost 41,000 endo and nearly 2 million credits. Or alternatively, you can use a legendary core and max it out for free, which is what I did. Now, this is actually the first primed Exiles mod in the game, so in addition to being able to equip it on a frame, you can also equip it into the Exile slot if you have the capacity. Now, as someone that absolutely hates being crowd controlled and knocked down in game, I was really looking forward to this mod, even though it is really expensive to fit it in because you will most likely have to use at least one more format to format the Exile slot. So imagine my disappointment when I found out that while you don't actually get knocked down, you get staggered because there's a block animation that plays when you resist a knockdown. You can see the animation playing out every time my character gets hit by the shield, and you cannot do anything during this animation. Now, at first I thought this was a derp and it was gonna be fixed, but it's been out for a month, maybe 2, and it's still there, so I'm guessing it's intentional, and that's pretty terrible because we have a mod called Handspring. Now, this is also an Exiles mod, but instead of giving you a chance to resist knockdown, it speeds up knockdown recovery by 160% at maximum rank. And the amount of time it takes to recover from a knockdown with Handspring is nearly identical to the amount of time it takes to recover from a stagger with Prime Sure-Footed. Now, there are some benefits to running Prime Sure-Footed over Handspring, mainly the knockdown animation throwing you around, which doesn't really happen with the stagger animation unless you get hit by like a shield lancer that naturally pushes you away, and Corpus laser doors, where the stagger animation allows you to pass through at any speed, but the knockdown will sometimes throw you back, especially when you're not running at full speed. But there are also benefits to running Handspring. It's much cheaper, it only drains 9 mod capacity, it also has a dash polarity, which is more common amongst Exiles mod. It doesn't take 41,000 endo and 2 million credits to max, and you don't have to log in for 2.5 years to get it. It's not that hard to get. So while Prime Sure-Footed is definitely better, it is not necessary, and it is an enormous investment when compared to something like Handspring. But even with all that said, I like it as a daily tribute reward because can you imagine if they put something amazing behind 2.5 years of logins? People would go insane. Though it may just be that I'm not expecting amazing things from the daily tribute system anymore. We will, I think, get some cool stuff once again, but it's gonna be after they rework it. They already talked about the rework multiple times, and I'm pretty sure they will do it, because I mean, if you just started playing Warframe now, you're gonna get Prime Sure-Footed in 2021. That's kind of nuts. So in conclusion, I like it, it's a free mod that requires a ton of investment, but it is a little bit better than Handspring, and if you can fit it on a frame, there is no reason why you shouldn't do it if you were running Handspring already. And as always, I thank you very much for watching, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.
Song of sons and daughters.